That's a solid team out there. You guys will have to bring it.
There he is.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
get us underway, that was Skylar Cole singing the Star-Spangled Banner.
They say revenge is a dish that's best served cold. The good, young, we all grow old. In a world where you never defeat you, and if he cries wolf, you can never believe him. Easy to say, so they say. Be a good boy, Johnny, don't you ever play with. So they say, so they say. You gotta crawl before you walk and walk before you. So they say.
And a happy Thursday evening to you folks. Hope you're ready for some NBA action here on 2K Sports. Hello everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. A look at how All-Star voting is going thus far.
And so much fun to see the tallies start to come in. See how things start to look.
Well, you look at James, the fans have clearly spoken. He's the best in the West.
And that's an incredible honor. We play for the fans, and when they recognize your game, it can mean the world.
And now that the starting lineups have been finalized, don't forget to tune in to 2K Sports for all the NBA All-Star Weekend excitement this February. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Wiggins and Kuminga to forward. A lot of bounce there. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Green. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the point guard position. And for Los Angeles, Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Connect in at the small forward. What do you think of the possibility of the All-Star game changing its format to be USA versus the world, Clark?
I would love anything that would help the All-Star game be a little bit more competitive, BA. I love the showmanship. I like the entertainment value, but I want to see some real hooping too. So if we could do that in whatever format, I'm all for it. Sign me up right now. Russell does a good job taking whatever the defense avails. He doesn't need to look for other options if he's got a good look.
Pass to Green. Kuminga with a screen on Davis. Mr. Clutch passes to Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. Mr. Clutch. The three-pointer off the mark. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. It's a three-point game. And here's James. Reeves with a screen on Kuminga. Here's James. And here's Reeves outside. And the Lakers get it back. Out to James. And slam dunk by James.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. The ball's knocked loose. The three from Russell. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Green with a screen on Russell. Let's go with a three. A nice shot by Mr. Clutch.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons. The sharpshooter's rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach, but the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, thank you. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. We chatted about strategy against Andrew Wiggins, and Coach put it simply. He said, quote, "We just got to stay on him at the arc on the inside. We can't let him give our defenders the slip. So the defense is going to try to stay as glued to the nimble Wiggins as possible for this one."
And Allie, thank you for that. Stolen by Russell. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the night.
Reeves continues to prove just how valuable he is. I mean, he's a guy that does a little bit of everything to help you win.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Yep, that one's good. Russell's got his second bucket on the night.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Here's Kuminga. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Shooting for Golden State, Jonathan Kuminga, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good for Kuminga. Los Angeles leading by 3. Oh, there's the alley! And finished off by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Here's Mr. Clutch. The kick out to Wiggins. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at the Warriors. They're in first place right now with a tremendous record. They're certainly the team to beat. And, of course, the Lakers, they're sitting in 4th place.
When I look at the Lakers, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
Warriors trail by 5. The 3 from Curry. Rebounded by LeBron. Clark, what's incredible about LeBron? He makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
B.A., I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing, how he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring along the way.
Here's James, following the score by Golden State. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
Green showing you some real attitude on that throwdown.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep. And finished off by Davis.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow.
You can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
And we've got word on some action happening in the Eastern Conference. Shams, what's the latest?
Thank you, guys. Today we've got the story out of Chicago on the Bulls. They're bringing in Miles Bridges to shore up the front court of this team. Bridges is a minutes-eating, rebound-grabbing, explosive finisher, and I'm told this club knows that a player like Bridges brings competitive edge in close games. That boosts your chances to win in clutch time.
Shams, thank you. Always some intriguing news breaking in the NBA. James, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
BA, I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. He's in that category, one of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
And the Warriors making a change here. Jackson Davis is checked in for Green. Looney comes in for Kuminga. Hields checked in for Wiggins. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Stephen Curry. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. And so it's Golden State with it. They trail by 7. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 6. Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Mr. Clutch. Shot clock at 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mr. Clutch has got 8.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Knocked away. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Olenek's checked in for Reddish. The Lakers have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Outside Davis. Pass to Olenek. Outside Davis. Christie passes to Vanderbilt. 4 on the clock. There's Davis with the 3. Good. 3rd basket in 6 attempts.
Surprised the defense that time. They dared Davis to take that shot, and now they pay the price.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Jazz really lit up the floor. He had 46 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. A virtuoso performance that will be remembered for a very long time. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
1:05 left in the opening quarter. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Christie passes to Davis. Pass to Vincent. 5 on the clock. The 3. Rebound by Mr. Clutch.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Kept alive. It's good on the putback. And the Warriors lead by 1.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Vincent left side. And a nice finish on the layup.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And Looney with the slam. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Puts up a deep 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. The Warriors on top, leading by a point. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Warriors.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Wiggins and Kuminga at the forward. A lot of bounce there. Then it's Trace Jackson-Davis. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the 1. Now here's Vanderbilt. No points so far. Puts up the 8-footer. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. The Warriors lead by 3. Wiggins from long range. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Well, Los Angeles shooting about 43% on this one. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. James is checked in for Los Angeles.
Number 9,
James outside. Vincent passes to James. From the arc. Out to James. From outside the arc. That's tipped.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
To the middle. Here's Wiggins over Vanderbilt. Wiggins with the inside bucket. Nice.
Boy, Wiggins does it in so many different ways. That scoring versatility of his, special. This time he got it done in the painted area.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Curry. James passes to Vanderbilt. Well, Clark, we hear coaches often say, trust your teammates. Why is that sometimes a challenge?
Well, you know, when you talk about passing the basketball, there's got to be a level of trust and confidence that where you pass it to is going to produce some fruit, and that it might come back to you if that's the best play. And then defensively, you can't be good defensively without communicating and trusting one another to cover for each other in the defensive scheme that you're playing.
So it's Los Angeles now, following the score by Golden State. Oh, LeBron buries a 3.
Add this game to LeBron's extensive career highlights. I mean, he's had plenty of big nights like this, but it never gets old.
Lakers trail by 4. Vanderbilt inside, hounded by Wiggins. Inside, here's Vincent. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Vincent. Down low. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second.
So it's the Golden State Warriors closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer that. So far, it's been a nice outing for Golden State.
Their bench has impressed. You get a jolt of energy, all that offense. This is a well-rounded roster.
Yeah, team chemistry, a big point of emphasis for this organization. And now we get to check out the top performers from their respective teams in that first half.
Yeah, they're both smart-driven, extremely talented. They've been putting on a show, man.
Taking control individually and as the leaders of their teams. We are watching greatness.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. The Warriors lead by 7. Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Connect in at the small forward position. That's the Laker 5. The first one falls.
At the line for the Warriors, number 3.
Both shots good from the stripe. Well, the Lakers shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Lakers are looking to get downhill. Anthony Davis said we try to attack the basket and live in the paint. That's part of our identity, our DNA. It's getting to the line and guys catching rhythms like that and then playing from there.
KYG, know your game. They do that well, Allie. You know, Clark, 2024 saw Anthony Davis make his return to the All-Star game.
And really, B.A., such a pleasure to see him back on the court, healthy and producing. And that's not been an issue. The issue has been him being hurt and not being able to be on the court. But he's a perennial all-star when he's healthy and playing and doing exactly what he's done throughout his career at both ends, be a dominant center.
Well, Clark, the first 9 years of his career, he played mostly power forward. But over the last 3, Anthony Davis playing a lot of center.
And I think his game has become more focused on staying in the paint, which is where he's dominant. He's added tons of strength over the years. He's using that to his advantage. He's always been one of the special players in the league, in my opinion, and he's still one of the top 15 guys in the league for sure. You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
Kuminga with a screen on Russell. Mr. Clutch passes to Kuminga. And he's all alone. Here's Connect. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one belongs to Wiggins, and he makes a first. Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, B.A., he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscles. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 17. James with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. It's rebounded by Golden State. They've led by as many as 11. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. It's the 3rd game of 7 on a challenging road trip. Lakers trail by 6. Has to connect. The 3. Can't hit that one.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Offensive board. Outside Reeves. Russell. Can't hit from in close.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Has to connect. Now Russell, the 3 ball. Knocks it down from distance. Russell's got 11 points.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Your Lakers
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Our 2K leaderboard highlighting the NBA's assist leaders over the last month. In the third spot, the Lakers.
And over this last stretch, this team has been incredible passing the rock, playing great team basketball.
Curry passes to Mr. Clutch. And it's blocked by Davis.
Got to be careful putting up a shot around Anthony Davis.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Outside Russell from the line. Another miss by Russell.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Wiggins passes to Mr. Clutch. Rejected by James.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
And that one drops.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Fades and shoots. And the basket by Looney. 6 points for him.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
Russell to pass to James. And here's Connect outside. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Out to the right wing. Mr. Clutch passes to Curry. Here's Mr. Clutch, guarded by Russell. Here's Looney. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. It's stolen by Kuminga. Outside Curry. Kuminga, the pass to Mr. Clutch. 3-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go. Mr. Clutch has got 7 points for the quarter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
James outside. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
He hit a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Russell finds Reeves. To the paint. Lets it fly. And that one's long.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, his game has gone the other direction.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Wow, Davis on fire right now. Doing just about anything he wants on offense.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Laker Girl.
And the Warriors making a change here.
Here they are, the Laker Girl dance team. Enjoy.
For Los Angeles, Olenek's checked in for Anthony Davis, and LeBron subbed in for Russell. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling guys, come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
Allie, thank you. Count it for Vincent.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
On the floor for the Warriors. Wiggins and Kuminga at the forward. A lot of bounce there. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the point.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. Pass to Jackson-Davis. Now here's Curry. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Working that in-between area. Steph likes to keep the defense on its heels.
Vincent passes to James. There's a screen. From deep. The rebound by Wiggins.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And he's going for the lob.
Delicious dime from Curry there. One of the reasons his teammates love playing with him.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. James deciding where to go with it. Olynyk with a screen on Curry. Pass to Christie. Jacks up a three. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Mr. Clutch passes to Curry. Yep, that one goes. And the Warriors lead by 16.
The only time Curry gets a little breathing room is on the break, and he's loving that one.
Now here's Vincent. He's guarded closely. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, BA, you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
And that one misses. D'Angelo Russell, he's checked in for Christie. And he's good on the second. The Warriors lead by 15. Here's Mr. Clutch. Rejected by James.
Oh, LeBron with suffocating defense. He can still get it done. That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Russell. Olynyk with the ball. Vanderbilt finds James. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Mr. Clutch. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got his 6th rebound on the night.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
LeBron doing what he does best, creating for and elevating others.
Curry passes to Mr. Clutch. Fires the 3. On target from range. Mr. Clutch has got 10 points here in the second half.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Here's Russell. Got it.
Inside, Russell definitely has the touch. He just pops it in nicely.
And he drives in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on LeBron James. That free throw misses. Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Connect comes in for Vincent. And Golden State also making a switch. Green's checked in for Jackson-Davis. Lakers trail by 17.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Unloads.
Yeah, ever since the break, he's just struggled to find his shot.
James can't get it to go. And a deep 3 from Curry. And the Warriors miss again. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Russell. Puts up a 3. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Mr. Clutch, guarded by Russell. And Kuminga throws it down.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
And that one's good. James.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Lets it go from deep. Counted from distance. Mr. Clutch has got 7 now in this quarter.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
Has to connect. Fires for 3. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Yeah, the rookie with the answer. Connect saying, I am ready for prime time.
Here's Mr. Clutch. For 3. Davis with a rebound. And Davis has got the ball here for Los Angeles. James outside. Back to Davis. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Mr. Clutch. Inside. Oh, deflected. And Kuminga throws it down.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Here's Connect. Russell to pass to Davis. From behind the arc. The shot by Russell, no good.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And he can't get the first one. That one misses. Lakers trail by 18. James inside, working on Green. The shot by James, no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
To the middle. Here's Mr. Clutch, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Mr. Clutch has got 16 points here in the second half. One constant in the NBA, Clark, the constant movement of players.
Yeah, and I think you've got to try to look at the positive side of that, the freedom that players have to play where they choose to play in many cases. I think that's the right of any employee to be able to go where they feel they can best optimize their individual and team situations. I think it allows teams to rebuild on the fly and get competitive more quickly. And I like that aspect of it. I don't like to see it overwhelming a season, but I do like the fact that players have that option.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. And the Warriors make some changes.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can back.
Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Olynyk. James comes in for Vanderbilt. Austin Reeves is checked in for Christie. And Russell is subbed in for Vincent. Russell finds James. Back to Russell. Pass to Reddish. Lets the 3 fly. Hauled in by Curry. The Warriors lead by 16. Here's Mr. Clutch. And it's all from three-point range. On the wing, Reeves. He's covered by Curry. Now James. Lays it up and banks it in. Here's Mr. Clutch. Left side Kuminga. Ooh, and powered down. What a jam.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Fires in the triple. Here's Mr. Clutch. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Davis. And there's the lay-in. Green, the pass to Mr. Clutch. Green with a screen on Russell. Takes it inside. Back to Green. Pass to Mr. Clutch. No good with the triple. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. So long, everyone.
Way to bring the effort tonight.